All right, guys, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Playmakers. You got myself, Chris CB.
Woo.
As always, you got my boy
Yeah,
Richie Rich,
it's your boy Richie, man. Richie Rich.
and we are the motherfucking Playmakers. Welcome back. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to hear all the fucking dope content that we put down.
Yeah.
We about to get into this shit. You already know what we're about to get into. We do that hot shit, drop it all the motherfucking time. We about to get into this Bobby Shmurda. Shmurda home.
Oh, Bobby home.
Shmurda! Shmurda! Bobby home! Free Shmurda! Free Shmurda!
Free the real, man. Free the real, for real, man. So the whole controversy is, man, what do you think? You think he's gonna come out? You think he's gonna come out with you think he's gonna be a flop, or he's gonna come out with some fucking bangers?
Shit, I wouldn't put it in those words, but I feel like when someone gets out of jail, and it always repeats itself. When someone's been locked up, it's like the Gucci, it's like the Lil Boozy, it's like Lil Wayne. They've been locked down so long. It's like frustration. So imagine right now he's probably frustrated, right? And I wouldn't how do you say this? I wouldn't say it'd be disappointing for him to come out and it be a flop.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's being right now paraded so bad that just look bad, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like Bobby already, he has good songs, and they've been, he did what's the one, is it, my bad, I don't want to say it was wrong, Hot Nigga.
Oh yeah, he did Hot Nigga.
And that shit,
yeah.
And look at, he got out of jail, and look at it again.
He did.
Fucking, what did it do? He broke that shit again.
He broke the internet with that shit,
and he's getting money off of that again.
He's getting money off that. He did that. He did. I know he did. Computers with Rowdy Rebel, and Rowdy Rebel has that track with it's called Jesse Owens, with featuring Av.
All right.
And man, when he dropped that shit, I felt like he already had adapted to because they call it the New York drill. You know what I mean? That's the New York drill. Like Chicago started the drill music, but now it moved on to the New York scene. So right now it's in New York. The drill, the right now it's hot. Well, both drill, Chicago and New York are hot right. It's hot. It's lit right now. It's trending right now. So it's trending topic. You know what I mean? And Rowdy Rebel dropped the fucking the Jesse Owens with featuring Av, and then he dropped another one with Funk Flex, and it was the reroute. That shit was hot, dog, and that shit. He for sure he for sure adapted to that shit, because that shit sounds like he never, like he was never gone.
Yeah. It's like he kind of picked up where he left off.
Where he left off, yeah. So those two tracks that I heard, I haven't heard anything from Bobby yet, but I'm sure he's in the,
he's cooking right now.
He's cooking up in the lab. So I'm sure once he drops some shit, man, I'm sure they got a fucking I'm sure they're gonna drop a mixtape or an album, Yeah. But nah, man, let's see what happens though. But off that, man, I like for him getting locked up, and for him. So
first of all, let's get into this shit.
Okay.
He's a real motherfucking dude for holding it down for those 6 years that he's been in that shit.
Oh yeah.
And being in that box, just being isolated for that long, and actually did his time,
Yeah.
Because we got busters out here, that snitch,
That
and he held it down, and he was doing his shit out there. He knew what he was getting into,
Yeah, he knew what he was getting himself into. And like for him to take a fucking, man, for a sandbox you my homie, right? You like you're my sandbox, like you my day one, like basically like we grew up together. And for you, dog, to take more time, be like, nah, dog, you know what? I'm gonna take some more time than you. And that just shows what kind of person he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he knew what he was getting himself into. Like he knew, he's like, fuck it. Like,
And you know what? You know what's so crazy about him right now? You could tell that I'm not saying that he was like no little boy, but at the time he was young. You could tell he's moving different.
Yeah.
He's real calm. He's the way he his persona, the way he comes out now. It's not like no little boy shit now.
No little boy
it's
shit.
more like I'm on my grown shit now.
Yeah.
He's not coming out here trying to flex. He's not trying to do it. He's just like, just wait.
Just wait. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing nothing on the internet. That's what I'm noticing. He's not promoting no goofy shit.
No goofy shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like for him to like, cause he went in what he went in when he was, I think he was like 20, 21.
Yeah,
He's 20, like 25 right now. Nah, fuck. I think he did like 7 years. I know for sure he did 7 years. And for him to go in at that mentality, going to prison and doing that time, dog, you gotta be
Hell yeah.
you gotta be cut from a different cloth for you to go in there. And you're going in with the big boys. He did Fed time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for him going in like that and just taking taking charge and be like, you know what, dog, I'm gonna let you get out before me.
Yeah. Handle the business. Take care of shit.
We'll get out eventually, cause dog, you're super, like, I'm not condoning any crime or violence, but to go in there and know what you did, and for you to fucking be like, you know what, I'm gonna take some time. That's real love, and that's something that it's unique as fuck, and that's something that nowadays that shit is rare, because everybody, I mean, fuck, you'll never know who your true friends are until you're fucking under that,
you fucking hit rock bottom.
You hit rock bottom and you're under that pressure, like you motherfucker, real, some real motherfuckers fold under pressure.
Hell yeah.
When so
that's when you show your true colors, how you really are. And shit.
Yeah, so that just shows you right there that they grew up, that they were really sandbox homies, like came from nothing, and they came up together. But man, Rowdy Rebel, you were telling me earlier that Rowdy Rebel, he sounds like the futuristic ASAP
Ferg.
Like ASAP Ferg and shit.
They're similar. I'm not gonna say different flows.
Yeah.
But if I was to close my eyes and you would have put one, I'd be like, shit.
Yeah, it sounds like Ferg.
It sounds like Ferg. I'm not trying to say that
Yeah.
they're biting each other or anything. It's just a voice.
Yeah.
Or some people have, same voice. But I'm gonna say they both have their different style,
Yeah.
You know who's which and who's which, But yeah, I feel like Bobby Shmurda, I'm more concerned. I'm more concerned for the comeback. I'm like, all right, when someone get out, it's about to be trouble.
It's about to be, yeah, man. It's music it's music that we never heard before. Well, we heard it before, but it's just gonna be on where they left off. So,
Yeah,
but
and it's probably even better now, because he got people now that be like, this is the shit now. He might just be like, nah, still might. We don't know. He might just stick to his own lane. Like, hey, I'm still gonna do what I was doing. I'm not gonna pick up what's going on now, because that's not him.
That's not him. Like a lot of these rappers, like they fall out and then they try to come back and they try to spit. They try to be on
adapt.
That. They try to adapt to the industry. They try to adapt to what's hot right now, and yeah, man. Let's just see what fucking happens. But I know he's in the lab right now. He's cooking up. I know he's gonna come out with some fucking bangers. The last, like, I heard his last album, and then he had a song with rest in peace Chinks Drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I know they had that song called Bodies.
Ooh.
So that shit was hot when I was fucked. That was like 5-6 years ago, and that shit was crazy. I was like, damn, this motherfucker, he's really, he's rapping on that shit, and
he's not just talking no bullshit.
He's not talking no bullshit. And
I
think
that when we were listening to that shit the other day, I was like, God damn. I'm sad to say, I was like, damn, he was putting everything out there. Like, man, he didn't give a fuck. He gave no two fucks about what was going on. Like,
Yeah,
Like,
he
shit.
yeah, nah, he what he was rapping about, he was really living,
And you know what's crazy though? What's really really crazy about this shit? Fucking I feel like at that time when he was doing all that, there wasn't really a lot of people what do you call that? Rapping like the way he's rapping. Now he comes out and a lot of motherfuckers is rapping like that, putting all their shit out there. And a lot of people weren't doing that at the time.
Yeah.
It was kind of like new. Not new, but he was
yeah.
really out there with his shit. You know, like he didn't really give a fuck. And I feel like a lot of people now are doing that, and it's like, all right, you know, let's see what's about to happen. Let's see what he's about to rap about. He might rap about the past still. He might just pick up where he left off back then.
Back then, yeah.
And then maybe bring it up, to, you know, right now. But I feel like he has to make some fucking hard ass shit.
Yeah.
And I know he will. He's working. He has a lot of what do you call that? He has a lot of people around him that are gonna be like, that ain't the one. That's the one.
That's the one.
You have opinions and shit.
Yeah, he has a big support group behind him, and it comes down to you know it comes down to celebrities. I mean, not celebrities, but
rappers and shit.
mainstream rap artists that are fucking that are super mainstream that have his back, and that they just they just got so much respect for what he did. And you know what I mean? And you know what? He took it like a fucking man. And that's like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people,
that's something you got to respect, man. Cause going in in prison, man,
that shit's hell right there.
That shit is hell.
That shit will break you.
That shit will make you or break you. And I felt like, you know, he came, and when I seen him, I seen him hop out the jet with Quavo, and that motherfucker looked stocky as fuck. So I was like, he's swole. I'm like, that motherfucker in there working out, probably eating good. He had everybody behind him. He had the high hopes.
Yeah.
He had the whole support team behind him. I'm sure the whole New York was hitting him up.
Yeah.
Having his back, like, hey, little bro.
Hell
just
yeah.
keep your head up. You're gonna make
yeah.
it. We got you. We got a lot of love for you. When you come out, you're good. You ain't, even if you want to come out and never rap again, you're still straight. And that just comes from being solid, and being 100. You know what I mean? Being 100 and facing the music. You know, just facing the music and being a man. And yeah, that's just something that's just something you can't take away from that dude.
Yeah, man. Bobby Shmurda, he's out. We just waiting for that shit to drop.
Yeah.
I know. I feel because like we said, Quavo came out, went and got him with the jet. You know, they're working big time. He's in Atlanta right now. I seen a video. He was out there working in Atlanta in some studio. So I'm sure they're making a crazy shitload of fucking tracks right now. You know, so we just gotta see. I feel like man, I just feel like right now it's a good time right now. Quarantine about to end.
Yup.
Shit about to pop off. Fucking, they about to start doing appearances.
You know, shows, all that shit.
So I feel like we'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah, we gonna get into this shit. So yeah, you had some shit that you wanted to speak about his homie, one of his homies.
A couple of his homies. Man, so looking back, well, when they had got convicted, I guess there was like they were saying there was like 14 or like 20 members that got convicted, and I don't know if all of them got convicted, but I know there's a couple that got like some of them got like 90 to 100 years, and that shit is that shit is crazy, man. Like just thinking about doing 100 fucking years and you know, locked up, like
that's beyond fucking depressing, dog. Just hearing, imagine just standing there. Hey, you were found guilty, sentenced to 100 years. What the fuck, you know?
Yeah,
there's no coming out of that shit anymore.
Yeah, there's fuck. Yeah, I mean, fuck. It's free the real man. Free the whole GS9 that got locked up. Free the whole GS9. Shout out GS9. They got him. They got him on shooting involvements, narcotic trafficking.
Fuck.
They got him on possession of what else? There's all kinds of shit in here, but they 13 members got convicted of 101 fucking they of course, I mean, no one's gonna fucking plead guilty to that shit, but they all pleaded not guilty to 101 charges.
Fuck, 101 charges.
Yeah, which included fucking murder, assault weapon possessions, narcotic sales. Like, these motherfuckers were the real deal. Hey, that's respect though. Like, man, you go down, you do that gangster shit, you went down like a fucking gangster. And
yeah, you do the gangster shit, you gotta be ready for what's behind it and shit.
Yeah, so I mean, I remember watching this video where one of his homies, damn, fuck, free that man, free that fucking man, because I don't worst this shit. I don't
Worst that shit on your worst enemy.
Yeah, my worst enemy and shit, to get 100 fucking, I think he got like 98 to like 100 years. And he told the judge, I think he had told the judge, I think he had told him after, they were like, oh, so the judge was like, what do you have to say? And he's like, suck my dick. Fuck. I was like, fuck.
Well, what the fuck you I was gonna say? Yeah, you're gonna get the fucking years anyways.
Nah, yeah. But
just went out.
Free that fucking man. Free that man. I want that man fucking home. I think we all do. But fuck, man, this shit is crazy. This whole shit, this whole music industry, this fucking this shit is wild. When this shit gets real, this shit is real, and
it makes you pay attention more. Like he how can I say this? He did that, and it's like more for other rappers. Like, damn, there's rappers out there. There's some that are real and there's some that are not, and there's some that are like, man, the ones that are real, we might not even know they were really doing that, and then we get hit later on that they got, you know, they got indicted or they got picked up. Yeah, and it's like, oh shit, they was really speaking that shit.
Yeah,
they really, because nowadays I'm not gonna speak for the whole rap, culture and shit, but there's some people out there they not really about it. They just came up because they sound nice, and I don't think it's hard to say for everybody to be like, I was a super trapper, ride around all day before I was famous. Right. I'm not trying to put that out there for everybody, but I think when you know, like, man, these guys really out on the streets. Because I could blow up and be a rapper, and then I'm out on the streets now because I'm a busy dude. Yeah. Straight up. So.
Yeah, hey, shout out to, he's a GS9, Rasha. Shout out Rasha, man. Keep your head up. I know.
Yeah.
I had seen it on Rowdy Rebel. He had posted him on his story on Instagram, and it was his birthday. I think it was his birthday like yesterday. I think it was yesterday.
Happy birthday to that man.
Happy birthday to that man. And you know what? Keep your head up, dog. And you know, you fucking respected as fuck, and you were holding that shit. You hold that shit down, dog. So
yeah.
That salute to you, man. And that's just, you know, that shit is crazy though, man. Fuck.
Well, it's good though. It's good that, Bobby's home.
Yeah.
We about to see some good shit come out of this.
Bobby bitch.
You ain't know Bobby bitch. Yeah. Bobby bitch. Well, we gonna probably give you a part 2 to this. Once he drops, we probably gonna do, like we do. We do our reviews. We do our reactions. But for now, we're gonna leave it like this. I feel like this is enough right now. We feel good about this. We gonna close this motherfucker out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey, and don't you forget, we are the motherfucking playmakers.
Hey, something real quick though. Hey, new merch dropping soon. So if you guys want to see that new playmakers merch, man, you could wear it out on the street. You could wear it out when you fucking doing business. You could wear that shit. Yeah. It's official. We dropping the new Playmakers, the new Playmakers merch. So look out for that, man.
You're gonna see us wearing it soon. We ain't sponsored. You see the check right here, but we ain't sponsored. This is just some daily shit we wearing.
Yeah, some daily shit.
But once we get this shit going, you're gonna see that shit daily on us. You're gonna see the new merch. You're gonna see the samples that we wearing just to test it out, see how it look. But once that shit come out, it's over with. It's over with. But we're gonna close this shit out, man. Make sure you guys, again, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell button so when we post, you get notified, man. You get notified when we drop this hot ass content like we said, And again, we the playmakers. Peace.